I'm back. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to test the lights on a trailer the easy way without having somebody in the front, hitting the brakes, and especially when you're going through troubleshooting a short as well. It takes a while. The best thing is to use one of these testers that you connect it to the front of your trailer. You don't need to have the truck anywhere around, and you start checking everything one by one. Now, with that said, this one I made myself copying one that a friend of mine has. It's not worth doing it. It took me a lot of hours. A lot of switches go here. A lot of fuses, one for each thing, a main one. You have to have also relays that blink. It's just not worth the trouble. The one he had was, and I'll put a link below in my description, $175 on Amazon. Well worth it because it also, on top of that, has something that I was not able to do, and it's that it has a remote control. So on this one, you'll see that I have to go to the front to be connecting it, hitting the button on whatever I want to test. Again, it's a lot better than going to the front of the truck and putting brakes, turn signal, having another person around to do that and hit the brakes. But the remote control one's the way to go, and it's not worth the trouble to make it yourself. So let me show you how this works. Switch the camera around. I'm gonna come right here and lower this right here. You come, you're gonna plug it into the box, and the other one, instead of having this, I wanna say, kind of prehistoric type, with these type of buttons, it has a nice switch here in the middle when you open the lid, and again, you could do it manually or you have the remote control to walk around. So let's say I wanna test the turn signals. Left turn signal, I have it here with a switch, or whether, again, you have the remote or here manually. And when you come, you'll see here, now, oh, I forgot to turn on the main. I have a main switch, which the other one does too, to turn everything off. So, left turn signal should be flashing at this point. Now, if I had the remote, what I could do is just hit it right here, and as I'm walking around the trailer, I could be right here, left, hit right, then hit the one for the brakes, see the brakes go on. I will be able to walk up to, for example, the tire and spin it and hit the brake right there, where now I gotta walk up with this one that I did to the front. Again, it's still better than, let me test the right one. Still better than nothing, the fact that I did this one, but it's just not worth the hours that I put to do it, and then still missing that remote. There you go. So now I go forward again. See, with the other one, it takes literally, in 10 seconds, you go around the whole trailer. Especially that now I gotta go tire by tire to spin them. The two front ones are elevated because the floor is not flat here, so I don't even have to jack it up. But here I'll go like that, and the remote go click, and it will stop. And then the other one, spin it, click, and it will stop, and I can do it super fast. Here I gotta walk back over there each time. However, I still like the fact that I did it because I don't need someone else to be at the front. You see? That tells me that that one, although it worked, so the actual wiring is good, I have to adjust the brake in the back of that hub. And by the way, this is, let me try now the parking lights, or the running lights. I turned the main switch off again. Let's go back. And I don't do editing, so I like to keep everything so you can see how we make errors and mistakes. If I ever edit anything, it's because I had to step out and continue later, but I like to show everything full. So there we go. Shows that light working. The little side marker light. That one has a couple of bulbs that are out. This one's working, the side one is not. So let's go to the front. And here we have, you can't tell because the glare here, That one's out. That one's good. That one's good right there. And let's see what else. And this one is good. By the way, I just got this trailer today, and this is one of many videos that'll come with it because I have to pack the bearings in the hub. I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna put a winch in the front here that is actually removable. That I've done it on one of my other trailers. This is just an addition here to the fleet. And the winch is gonna be removable because it's gonna have there, like in the front, a receiver, like the hitch of your truck. So you could put the winch from one, I could use it in multiple trailers, and I could remove it one out of one. It won't be there. All those stay all the way in the front. It's gonna be the receiver, like what you have behind your pickup truck, because the winch itself has the male piece that goes into it. So that and any other thing that I have to do, for example, like fixing these bulbs, everything else is going to be on different videos as I do, you know, all the different things on the trailer. But I just really wanted to show in this video the convenience of having one of those boxes. Catch you on the next one.